US President Donald Trump signed an executive order Saturday that places 25% tariffs on imports from Canada and Mexico and 10% tariffs on goods from China starting Tuesday, the White House said. Both Canada and Mexico have allowed an unprecedented invasion of illegal fentanyl that is killing American citizens and also illegal immigrants into our country, White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt said during her briefing Friday. While Canadian goods will face a 25% tariff, Trump said he would tariff Canadian crude oil imports at 10%. Mexico's energy imports are included in its 25% tariffs. For Canada alone, Trump canceled the de minimis tariff exemption for shipments worth less than $800. Mexico and Canada responded later Saturday, while China denounced Trump's action Sunday but left open the possibility for talks to avoid worsening the situation. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum ordered retaliatory tariffs in response to the US move, saying in a post on X that her government would prefer dialogue but had been forced to respond. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said Saturday that Canada would retaliate against the US action with 25% tariffs on US goods, saying that the tariffs would apply to $155 billion in US goods, with those on $30 billion to go into effect Tuesday, those on the other $125 billion in 21 days. On the other hand, President Donald Trump says that tariffs don't cause inflation, tariffs cause success. Derek Skeisers, a senior fellow at the American Enterprise Institute, says that Donald Trump is now acting like his deal caused a disaster needing an emergency fix. During President Donald Trump's first administration in 2018, Trump negotiated and signed the United States-Mexico-Canada Free Trade Agreement in part to narrow the large U.S. trade deficit, the gap between what it exports and what it imports, with its neighbors. He once cancelled the deal, the fairest, most balanced and beneficial trade agreement we have ever signed, into law. Derek Skeisers, a senior fellow at the American Enterprise Institute, says that President Trump is now acting like his deal caused a disaster and needing an emergency fix. There is no justification for high tariffs on Canada, a market economy that is not in the top 5 of US trade deficits, Skeisers said. Fentanyl shipments across the Canadian border are tiny. Fentanyl and illegal migration are justifications for border restrictions on Mexico, Skeisers said. However, tariffs don't stop illegal immigration and probably encourage it by threatening jobs in Mexico.